Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much. You are genuinely appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. Okay, Divine Femmes, this is a general energy check-in, just a quick check to see what's going on with you. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. All that information plus other products and services that I offer are located in my description box. Okay, so look around, help yourself. I got your back. So, Divine Femmes, cards have already been shuffled and drawn. And we have here as the overall energy, contract. Now, I heard two things with this. I heard old contract and new contract. Divine Femmes, something is done. But the thing is, you went through it. Divine Femmes, I want to clap for you and give you a hug at the same time. You fucking went through it. Oh my goodness. Some of you ended a cycle where it was just, look at this. You got 10 of Swords. You got 10 of Cups in reverse. And you got Death in reverse. Fuck. Jeebus. You went through it, Divine Femmes. That's why you're Divine Feminine. Because you can go through this shit and come out standing. Come out on top. Jeebus. Not everyone can go through these things and come out stronger. Some people, they would have crumbled under the pressure. But that's why you Divine motherfucking Feminine. You hear me? You feel me? Okay. Divine Feminines. You went through you had a contract with your person that was just fucked. 10 of Swords. The thing is, you weren't questioning something with somebody because it's twofold. You believed that someone was your happiness. You believed that everything was going to fall into place with this person. They were the missing piece to your puzzle, and you're with your person now, and everything's going to be perfect. But all you kept getting was 10 of Swords energy. Pain, tears, grief, sorrow, mental anguish, mental pain, like stress the fuck out, misfortune, disappointment, ruin. Some of you, your person, like, went out of their way to try to ruin your motherfucking life. And I'm going to keep it a whole fucking stack with you. I did a reading one time, and someone reached out to me and told me that my reading was wrong because Divine Masculines don't do that. And I was like, bitch, I'm a Divine Feminine. I know what the fuck I went through with my Divine Masculine. So you don't tell me shit about shit. I'm speaking from what I know, right? And I'm speaking the truth from the card. So you can't come and tell me what a Divine Masculine is capable of and what they're not capable of. We're all human here, and we're all here to reach our full potential. Some people just go in the wrong direction with that, right? They do the most of the wrong things. So I was like, listen, Divine Feminines, a lot of you may have thought that this is your person and they're supposed to be perfect, and only to be severely disappointed when you realize that this person was on some fuckery. They weren't, as much as they were your divine counterpart, they were not acting divine at all. And remember, we're all growing at different paces. We all have different lessons to learn. And if there's anything that I have learned about the twin flame experience, it is about your damn self. It is about being good with yourself, loving yourself so much you don't need not one motherfucker. Okay, you realize that you are the cake, everybody else is the icing. It is not needed. They are not needed because you're good all by yourself. That's what the twin flame journey is about. Do not get it twisted. So you may have been caught up at one point in this over romanticized concept of twin flame. You know, it's all over tarot land for some tarot readers. But I find that for those that have gotten to a certain place in their journey, they're a lot higher in their spiritual growth and their evolution. They realize that it was always about them, about leveling up within themselves and getting on with their mission. You went through something with someone that your person, and you didn't question it at first. And the thing is, I think that you realized that you weren't doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Am I explaining this properly? It's like you got to a place where you realized that you needed to make head over heart decisions with your person because you were just about tired of all this. It's like, if I'm supposed to be so happy with you, why am I so sad? If this is supposed to be such a divine connection, why is it full of so much sorrow and grief and disappointment? What is with all of this bullshit? Because it's like you really believed in yourself that this was the right move to make. You were with the person that was going to bring you wish fulfillment, but you were not getting that. When I say 10 of Swords, is like there ain't nothing else this fucking person could have did to you. There's nothing else your person could have did. They did it all. And you weren't questioning it at first because you were caught up in this. They're my divine counterpart. They're my divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to have this perfect life, this perfect union, come into union. I'm supposed to let them do whatever and show them unconditional love. And you started to realize that you were on some fuck shit with yourself. Because when you should have been questioning certain behaviors, you weren't. And you realized that you were caught up. Because look at this. You have 10 of Cups in reverse. You realized that you were not going to get that happy ending, that wish fulfillment with your person. You weren't getting nothing called 10 of Cups. No, you were getting a bunch of empty cups. A bunch of dusty, rusty cups from somebody who was not friggin', they weren't dealing with you right. Tears, misfortune, disappointment. Some of you, your person, no matter what the fuck, how many chances you gave them, they ain't never gonna get it right. And I'm not coming for your person, I'm just speaking the truth, okay? No matter what. Some of you, this person, they stabbed you in your back so many fucking times, you didn't have any more room left for any more knives, any more swords. There was nothing else they could have done. They did it all. All in the name of love. A lot of you started questioning, what is real love? What is real love to me? Because you weren't doing that before. So it's like you went from this flip from I love you unconditionally to no nigga, I'm gonna love your ass with wisdom. I know you come around with fuckery. I know you're not faithful. I know you're not loyal. I know you bring a lot of grief, sorrow, and stress into my life. So I'm not even fucking having that shit anymore. Okay? I'm gonna move forward with my life by myself. I would be better off by myself. A lot of you learn how to make head over heart decisions now. It doesn't matter about a label. It doesn't matter if they're your divine counterpart or not. You realize that if you want to be happy, you have to be happy with yourself. This was a part of the contract, Divine Femmes. You were supposed to go through this. You were supposed to experience this so that you could get to this energy where you are loving on yourself. Where you are secure within yourself, where you realize that if you want 10 of Cups, you need to freaking get to your 9 of Cups first. You need to learn how to be single, independent on your own, stable on your own first before you invite anybody else into your world. A lot of you were contracted with your person too. It's like you kept focusing on having a new beginning. You know what it is, Divine Femmes? It's like you convinced yourself that you were going to have a new beginning with someone over and over again. But you got to a place where you're like, how many new beginnings are you supposed to have before you actually start living the beginning, right? When you actually start experiencing all of this newness. Because it was just like, you start, you stop. You start, you stop. You take one step forward, 10 steps back. But like I said, this is 10 of Swords, and this is in the past. So this is a karma completed. This is a cycle is completed. It's new things now, and you know that. This is the new contract that comes in. This old contract is done. A lot of you have rewritten your contract. You have someone else that's been rewritten into your contract because your person was taking too long to get it. And Spirit said, you're not supposed to wait for them. You're supposed to move forward. So a lot of you now, I feel like you are focusing on your new beginning for yourself. You're focusing on releasing emotional baggage too. I'm not going to act like what your person did didn't hurt you. I'm not going to act like you've just healed from that shit like that. No. This is going to take some time, but you're doing it and you're focused on that. A lot of you, your 10 of Cups and your new beginning is coming from you learning how to release emotional baggage. The hurt, the pain, the sorrow, the resentment, the bitterness, the anger. Yes, this is a part of your new contract, releasing these things. Focusing on your health, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual health. physically, mentally, emotionally, focusing on yourself, divine feminine. Yes, this is what's going to help you to bring in your 10 of cups for yourself. A lot of you realize that, you know what? For some of you, this has to do with friendships. You lost a lot of friendships. Whew, when I said you've been through it, divine femmes, you lost friends, you lost family members. Ah, shit. Okay, and it was due to things like jealousy, pettiness, very combative. People who are just like, they had you up as competition, and you're like, I thought we're supposed to be love here. I thought we're supposed to be family and friends. Why are you competing with me? Where's the competition coming from? And you know what, divine friends? You know how you know you're powerful and how your energy threatens people? Because even when you're struggling, even when life is hard, people are still trying to compete with you. People are still trying to come for you. Why? Why is that? You ever stop and ask yourself that? Because you're powerful as shit, bitch. Okay? Yes, you are. And people can feel that. And people know that you're going to come out on top anyway, regardless. That's why. A lot of you realize too that it wasn't a situation of agreeing to disagree with people. People would like disagree with you and try to come for you and try to force you to see things from their point of view, their perspective. And you're like, no, I'm a motherfucking divine feminine. I think for myself. I will agree to disagree with you, but I'm not going to convert. You're not going to convert me. A lot of you in this new contract, because it's like you graduated from one level and you move to the next. So Spirit's like, divine feminine's ready for the new contract now, the upgraded contract. A lot of you, this contract, when I say shit's going to be balanced out for you in your domestic life, your home life, your personal relationships, things are being balanced. For those of you that were in a common law relationship with your person or even married to your person, shit's going to be balanced out. And this is a reward from the universe for karma complete, for putting up with all that shit and coming out as a freaking winner. Okay? Through all the struggle, through all the battles, through all the swords in your back. How strong you are from that. That's why Spirit's like, you deserve this. And this is going to be balanced out for you. Divine Feminine, a lot of you as well, you are learning how to heal from rage, anger, strife, opposition, unhappiness. There's a lot of cards here of just unhappiness. And I feel it. I want to cry for you. I want to cry and clap at the same damn time. Because you've been through it. And you are currently in this process of starting a new cycle. You're in a new contract, like I said. Some of you had your contract was just dead ass rewritten. Legit rewritten. Because your person was just not going to get it. Not in this lifetime, not with you. Now you may meet again, but not in this lifetime. A lot of you have someone else that's coming towards you that they've been rewritten into your contract. Sorry, you guys. Someone was calling me. Everybody wants to call when I'm busy. I will call you back. But what I like about this, Divine Feminines, is it's like this stage of your journey, you are focused on a new beginning, on loving what you do, being passionate about what you do, being passionate and loving towards yourself. A lot of you are working on your stability and your security. And when I say that is your number one focus, you focus, man. That's it. Some of you just decided you're not focusing on no dudes right now, right? You're just not. If your divine masculine is a feminine, you're not focused on that right now. You're focused on making sure that your life is where it needs to be. A lot of you too, healing, emotional healing is very, very important. And you are doing that. And that's why you're going to have this new beginning. It's a new beginning of emotional fulfillment, inner satisfaction, peace, forgiveness. This is you being restored. This is the universe restoring you back to who you really are, what you really are, and the life that you deserve. Look at this. You have death in reverse. So this is ending a period of stagnation, ending a period of having fake friends, fake people around you, ending a period of slow progress, okay? In the near future, Divine Femmes, you have You're organizing yourself. You're getting structured. You're dropping bad influences. You're dropping bad habits. This is, look at this. You have 2 cards of passionate new beginnings. Okay? New beginnings. This is a new cycle. I'm seeing 1010 in my third eye. This is you moving confidently towards what you want. Look at this. You have 9 of fire and you have crone. Okay, crone. This is a major arcana. A lot of you are putting an end to a cycle in your life, a phase in your life where nothing was fucking wanting for you. Everything was slow. You have opposition left, right, and center. It's like you just can't catch a motherfucking break. Divine Feminines, Spirit said that is over, my child. Be still. I got something for your ass. And it's all good. New contract. New beginning. A lot of you have spiritual gifts that you are supposed to be moving forward in passionately. And this is going to bring in bank for you. This is going to bring in stability and security. This is going to help you reach to your 10 of cups. Okay? Yes, it is. Because you are confidently moving in an energy as I'm a bad bitch. I'm a goddess and I know it. And not one motherfucker is going to try to tell me anything different, because I finally know who I am. I know what I am. I know what I'm about. Okay? And that's what I'm moving in. I don't need permission from nobody to do the things that I want in my life. I am not sitting around waiting for anybody to get it. That's on you. But I am gone. If you're coming, then come on. If not, deuces, bitch. Deuces. That's what's up. And it is this energy is like, oh my God. Divine Feminine, I love it. When I say you are confident as fuck, you wish a bitch would. In the famous words of Spiritual Sad, shout out to you, honey. Love your readings. Love your readings. But you are blooming. You have bloomed into this, I want to say flower, but it's more than that. You have bloomed into an empress. You have bloomed into it's like you've embodied High Priestess. You know who you are 100%, and nobody can change your mind. No one can influence you anyway. A lot of you, when I say you have dropped fake friends, fake toxic family members, lovers, your person who was on some bullshit, you don't even want them anymore, because you're not on that shit anymore. You're not sitting around waiting for someone to love you. You love yourself too much. You love yourself enough for everybody now, Divine Feminine. That's fucking awesome, babes. That's fucking awesome. This is your new contract. Enjoy it. Spirit said this is your new cycle. Enjoy it. You worked for this. Okay? You didn't just get this just because you look good. You got this because you put in the work. Even when you were tired, you put in the work. Even when you felt like giving up, you did not. This is you learning how to persevere. This is you learning how to be relentless towards the things that you want. This is you learning how to love and value and cherish yourself. A lot of you put yourself on your own fucking pedestal now. It's like when you flick a fly, you're like, get the fuck off of here. You don't fucking belong around here, okay? This is my pedestal. I stand here. I'm seeing you sitting in your throne, Divine Feminines. I'm seeing some of you dusting off the seat of your throne. Preparing to sit the fuck down. Yes, you are. And you are not getting up. You are not getting up for anybody who's not worth it. As a matter of fact, anybody that's worth your time, they won't make you get up. No, they won't. Because they will understand. They will understand the level that you are on. Good for you, Divine Femmes. Spirit said, welcome to your new life. Welcome to your new life. That's absolutely awesome. Look at this. This is healing, baby. You've healed. Yes, you have emotional wounds, psychological wounds, dealing with your mental. This is a spiritual, I'm hearing initiation as well. A lot of you, you've gone through your initiation. You've gone through your passage, your rite of passage. That is why you a bad bitch. I love this. I love it. I love it. The power, the powerful energy that I'm getting from this card, it's giving me goosebumps. Yes. A lot of you, you've transformed. You've shed layers of yourself that no longer resonate with who you are, because you're not that person. You are on your spiritual path. Yes, you are. You are on your mission. And you are guided and you are listening. You're listening. building for yourself. A lot of you, you are striving to be the best version of yourself. And this is also why you are being rewarded. Because through it all, through the fire, you came out pure as motherfucking gold, right? A lot of you, you need to view yourself as precious metals, okay? Because that's what you are. A lot of you, you have people looking up to you as well, people that admire you, people that are, I'm hearing, mimicking your lifestyle, and you don't even realize that. For those of you in this collective that have children or are a child, your child loves you, they admire you, they look up to you, they are proud of you. Yes, I'm hearing someone say, that's my mom. And it's just, there's so much love and admiration and pride. Like, that's my mommy. That's not yours, that's mine. Good for you, Divine Femmes. You are doing what you are supposed to be doing. Good for you. And you are reaping your just rewards. A lot of you, you finally realize that you are the key to your abundance. You are the key to your happiness. You are the source of it. So if you want good things in your life, you need to get to work on you. Good for you. Oh my. Look at this. A lot of you have a lot of things to be proud of. Some of you, you are, Spirit said most of you, you are coming up with a plan of action to the things that you want to manifest in your life, and you're going to get them. Spirit said the work that you put in, the plans that you put in place, they will be manifested. Absolutely they will. Now, this is your person though. Your person sees that you are healed, and they may want to come back now. Let's see what happens with that. But I feel like your person is watching you. Yeah, but your person is still not connected. They still need to do their work on themselves. Yes. It's like they're watching you level up, and they're trying to think of how they can level up. But the thing is, you don't think of how to level up. You connect with yourself, and then you just allow that to come to the surface. You allow who you are to come to the surface. You're already perfect and unique in your own way, right? So your person is trying to think of how to connect with you. Yeah. Oh boy. Your person knows you have no desire for their ass anymore too. Yeah. They know you don't want them. They know that. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Your person knows that you don't want them anymore. That it's over. Yes. Because they're watching you level up emotionally, physically, mentally. Your person is going to watch you come to success. I just heard they're going to have a front row seat, courtside seats to your success. Oh boy. Spirit's not playing no games with your person either, Divine Feminine. Spirit's going to let your person watch your glow up. Yeah, and there's not one fucking thing they can do about it, because you have a new contract, right? So it's not like your person can just walk in again. Oh, Divine Femme, I love you. Let's get back together. Let's try this again. No. The contract's been rewritten. They can't come back. It doesn't matter how many times you try to get back with your person. It will never go through. Why? Because they're not in your contract anymore, and somebody else is coming in for you. Your person knows you don't want their ass no more. And when I say you don't, I mean like you have no desire. Some of you, your person turns you to fuck off. Like you just, nope. Nope, nothing. There's nothing there. And the thing is, there will always be that soul tie. But Spirit said that the soul tie is stronger with yourself now. You love yourself more than you love your person. Good for you. Good for you. Spirit, any more messages here? Yeah. Your person, they're going to try to hold on to you. The thing is, your person wants to reconnect with you, but it's because some of you are dealing with someone who is very controlling. Yes. So it's like they want to control or manipulate you. I feel for some of you in this collective, you had someone who was your person was very jealous and envious, and they want to come back into your life just to benefit from your hard work. It's like if you can't beat them, join them. After everything that they did, they saw that they still couldn't hold you down, so they want to come back around now. And it's very manipulative, and it's very controlling. I feel like you know this already, and you're being loyal to yourself now, Divine Femmes. You're in your truth. You know what you want. You know who you want. You know who you don't want. You know that you are responsible for your own happiness and your own abundance is all on you, and that's what you're focused on. Like I said, you don't have any good memories with your person. After Ten of Swords, you don't. How would you? How could you? How could you? After Ten of Swords, those memories that you thought were good and you really start looking at them, you're like, I was fucking lying to myself this whole time. That's not what real love is about. A lot of you too, you may be taking your person to court and you are documenting shit that they do. They need to watch themselves because you ain't fucking playing no games with them. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because you know that they're unbalanced. And you're about balancing out your life now. That's what you're doing. A lot of you too, you may have realized that your person is the exact opposite you. You guys are very different. Very, very different. But it's not a dynamic of opposites attract. Maybe in the beginning it did, but now they fucking repel each other. And you know that your person will never see things or even attempt to try to see things from your perspective. Like I said, some of you were dealing with someone who was very controlling. Want to tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it, why to do it. And you're like, fuck that. I'm a divine feminine. I'm a bad bitch. I don't need anybody to tell me nothing. I already know what I'm doing for myself. Spirit, can I get one more card? One more card. Look at this. This is you building a foundation for yourself and not focusing on anybody who's not on the same tip as you. Anybody that doesn't have the same vision as you, you don't give a shit about them. No, you don't. Because you're busy. Because you see this? You see the green? This is to do with your heart chakra. What you're building for yourself is something that you love. It's a life that you love. You are designing your life according to what you want now. Okay? Not what you're settling for. Not what you think that it's going to be with somebody. So it's like focusing on the potential of something rather than what's really going on. You're not doing that anymore. You are building a solid, stable, secure foundation for yourself, from yourself, by yourself. It's you and your guides and the people that the universe sends to help you in this journey, in this chapter of your life. There's something about this beetle here. A lot of you, your spirit animal may be a beetle. If you could look it up. But I don't know if you can see this, but there is like writing along the wall here, right? Ancient wisdom. A lot of you, this is your ancestry coming to the surface. A lot of things that you're doing, it's like you're able to read the instructions of what you're supposed to do now because you're connected to yourself. And it's because you're healed, right? Your heart is healed. A lot of you too, you're allowing because you're balanced, you're listening to your heart mind. You know when you're supposed to use your heart to make a move. You know when you're supposed to use your head. And you don't have a problem making head over heart decisions anymore. Good for you, Divine Feminine. Good for you. But you are creating something stable. Look at this. It's just stable, solid. Stable, solid. New contract. Stability, security in your life. Okay? Healed. Organized. Structured. Dropping bad influence, dropping bad habits. Letting go of fake ass people from your life. And your life is so much more peaceful and better for it. Spirit, is there any more messages of guidance and advice for the Divine Feminine? This is from the Whispers from Within Oracle deck. Spirit, can I get one last word of guidance and advice for the Divine Feminine? Thank you. Spirit said, keep going. You're doing a fantastic job. Look at this. Doing your best. Respect your body's physical and emotional capacity today. A lot of you, you're still healing. Okay, so Spirit's like, don't try to do too much. Take your time, pace yourself. Okay, you will get there. Success is assured. Spirit's like, take your time to do your healing. Recognize your priorities or to-do list today. Like I said, you're focusing on the things that are going to get you to where you want to go. You're focusing on important things. Avoid trying to please everyone today or biting off more than you can chew. You don't do that shit anymore. Okay? You've passed that cycle in your life. You're above those things now. So it's not about you trying to please people now. It's about you pleasing yourself. Okay? And you doing things at a pace that is good for you. Okay, Divine Femmes? Give yourself credit for how far you've come on this journey. Like I said, you're in a new contract. And you got a new contract because of everything that you've been through. Brush your shoulders off. You've come really, really far, Divine Feminines. Really far. Like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that you are divine feminine, okay? I feel like twin flames go through harder journeys because you have much is given, much is required. Because of the mission that you have on this planet, you have to go through it all so that you can resonate with people, so that you understand where they're coming from. It's like, how can you really identify with someone if you've never gone through what they've gone through? It's like a rich person trying to tell a poor person how to live, or try to identify with their experiences, and you're like, bitch, you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. You ain't never been on welfare, social assistance, food stamps. You ain't never experienced that. So what the fuck are you really telling me right now? How can you really resonate and identify with my experience when you've never gone through it? Divine Femmes, a lot of you want to, like Ten of Swords. You've been through everything, okay? You know what everybody's going through. You're just choosing now what you're going to be experiencing and what you're not. Spirit said, brush your shoulders off. Give yourself credit for how far you've come on this journey. Clearly communicate your needs to others today. Back then, Divine Feminines, when you weren't questioning shit, okay, with your person, and you were just letting shit slide and giving them all the bly and all the rope in the world because you're my divine counterpart, you're my person, we're twin flames, we're supposed to have this divine union. And you weren't questioning the shit that they were doing, you were just taking it. You don't do that no more. Spirit said, when you want something, talk the fuck up. Because that's the only way people are going to know what you want. And that's what you're doing. Because why? You in bad bitch mode. Oh my. Divine Femmes, this is what I have for you. I was going to do Divine Masculine first, but Spirit's like, do Divine Feminine. So clearly Spirit wanted to talk to your ass, baby. Okay? This is what I have for you, beauties. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time. I thought this reading was going to be like a 15-20 minutes, but I guess not. So you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.